Hi there, my name is Mr. Pete. I am a fourth grade teacher. I am currently reading Kate DiCamillo's The Tale of Despereaux and also using a lot of really strange accents. Having fun though. We are about to start chapter 33, A Rat Who Knows Her Name. The rat, of course, we were talking about is Roscuro, who has become sort of the dark character in this. And we know that the her, I think, is Miggery Sal, and Roscuro, who is sort of hijacking the third book, is about to hatch a plan to get revenge on Princess P. Now, mind you, the tale of Despereaux, we haven't heard about Despereaux in a real sense, in real time, way back since the first book. And we have met all of these other characters who we met most of these characters in the first book, but now we're getting, Gregory, who has already met Despereaux at this point. We have met Princess P, of course, in all the books. So we shall see how this all ties together as we head towards the end of the third book. Chapter 33, A Rat Who Knows Her Name. Meg had climbed the dungeon stairs and was preparing to open the door to the kitchen when the rat spoke to her. "May I detain you for a moment?" Meg looked to her left and then to her right. "Down here," said Roscuro. Meg looked to the floor. "Gaw," she said, "but you're a rat, ain't you? And didn't the old man just warn me of such? Beware the rats," he said. She held up the tray higher so that the light from the candle shone directly on Roscuro and the golden spoon on his head and the blood-red cloak around his neck. "There is no need to panic, none at all," said Roscuro. As he talked, he reached behind his back, and using the handle, he raised the soup spoon off his head, much in the manner of a man lifting his hat to a lady. "Gaw," said Meg, "a rat with manners?" "Yes," said Roscuro. "How do you do?" "My papa had him some cloth much like yours, Mr. Rat," said Meg. "Red like that. He traded me for it." That's irony, because where is that red cloth from? He stole it from the prisoner who was... "Ah," said Roscuro, and he smiled a large, knowing smile. "Ah, did he really? That is a terrible story, a tragic story. Reader, if you will pardon me, we must pause for a moment to consider a great and unusual thing, a portentous thing. That great, unusual, portentous thing is this. Roscuro's voice was pitched perfectly to make its way through the tortuous path of Meg's broken-down cauliflower ears. That is to say, dear reader, Miggery Sal heard, perfect and true, every single word the rat Roscuro uttered. "You have known your share of tragedy," said Roscuro to Meg. "Perhaps it is time for you to make the acquaintance of triumph and glory." "Triumph?" said Meg. "Glory?" "Allow me to introduce myself," said Roscuro. "I am Chiaroscuro. Friends call me Roscuro, and your name is Miggery Sal. And it is true, is it not, that most people call you simply Meg?" "Ain't that a thing?" shouted Meg. "A rat who knows my name?" "Miss Miggery, my dear, I do not want to appear too forward, so early in our acquaintance, but may I inquire, am I right in ascertaining that you have aspirations?" Make sure you highlight aspirations. Aspirations are things that you want to get to, you want to achieve. So he is sort of like poking at her wanting to be princess. "What do you mean, aspirations?" shouted Meg. "Miss Miggery, there is no need to shout, none at all. As you can hear me, so I can hear you. We two are perfectly suited, each to the other." Roscuro smiled again, displaying a mouthful of sharp yellow teeth. Aspirations, my dear, are those things that would make a serving girl wish to be a princess. Goal, agreed Meg. A princess is exactly what I want to be. There is, my dear, a way to make that happen. I believe that there is a way to make that dream come true. You mean that I could be the Princess P? Yes, Your Highness, said Roscuro, and he swept the spoon off his head and bowed deeply at the waist. Yes, your most royal Princess P. Goal, said Meg. May I tell you my plan? May I illustrate for you how we can make your dream of becoming a princess a reality? Yes, said Meg. Yes! It begins, said Roscuro, with yours truly in the chewing of a rope. Meg held the tray with the one small candle burning bright, and she listened as the rat went on, speaking directly to the wish in her heart. So passionately did Roscuro speak, and so intently did the serving girl listen, that neither noticed as the napkin on the tray moved. Nor did they hear the small mouse-like noises of disbelief and outrage that issued from the napkin as Roscuro went on unfolding, step by step, his diabolical plan to bring the princess to darkness. And that is the end of the third book. Who might be making mouse-like noises of disbelief on that tray? But we're going to end there. So, Migri, of course, is simple-minded. She's been hit in the head a ton, and she isn't the sharpest knife in the drawer, is what our narrator described her as. She wants to be a princess, and now Roscuro is offering her that chance. So we're about to enter the phase of the book, I think, where we're going to see that plan play out. Book the fourth, Recalled to the Light. So realize two of our three main characters are talking right now. We don't know where our third main character is, but they're all in the dungeon. At least we think they are. So Recalled to the Light, what might that mean? But that is our third book. We should find out then and not now. I will tell you that chapter 34, kill them even if they's already dead. What does that mean? Very interesting title. But we'll save that for another day. Thank you so much for reading with me. Please make sure you click like. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you thumbs up everything and comment below so we can have all those awesome discussions and analyze this awesome book together. I will see you on the next page. What's Meguri Sao up to? And what's Chiaroscuro up to? I don't know. No good, though. Who is under the napkin? Peace.